Let me see. So it's February 11th. Turn it back on, please. And it is 2:01 p.m. Rangers are supposed to meet Rocco here to get his stuff to him. They impounded his stuff. What day?
December 3rd.
December 3rd. We're here waiting on the Rangers. Not very punctual.
No, I hope they show up because I took a lot of time to come here. And
Gas.
not just that, I was working too. So I was working, doing a big show. So we'll see.
I'm just going to keep rolling in case, they show up sometime soon. We can time how long it takes based on the camera footage. That looks like one. But is it? If it is, they're not coming here.
I'm trying to find a number. Phone number.
I mean, if you could just call and come get your stuff that way, why didn't they just say that? Call when you arrive. But yeah, I would call them.
We're gonna try to find.
Don't let them waste your day.
They're supposed to be here at 2 o'clock. Do you have that number or no? Text me the number.
Okay. Of course, park rangers waste time like this.
Well, let's see what happens. They are definitely late. And of course, they're probably doing this on purpose. But I think that they will show up.
Hopefully. Didn't see any rangers on the other side? That looks like a park ranger truck down there.
Yep.
Nice and tinted windows. Maybe that would be them. Way down there. But, what is that, Palisades?
I think there's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, one of them's bound to be them, right?
I hope so.
Maybe they got your gear in the back of their trucks.
Last time they wanted me to sign all this paperwork and this and that, and then they went to go retrieve it, and they came back, and so
Wow.
it was like a big thing. They went back and forth a couple times. So,
That's insane.
I don't know, it looks like there's something in the back of one of them, but and when they came and took my stuff, they had 3 trucks, so they took my dollies, they took my tables, they took my surf mat. Yeah, I don't think that one, I don't think There's my stuff, but who knows?
We shall see.
That is the park ranger.
I believe that's park rangers. I believe that is too. And I believe that third one is as well. What's the third one that looks like a...
This might be all my stuff in the back. I don't know.
Might be. Oh, well, they just passed.
Here they are.
Oh, here they are. Nice. So, roughly 6 minutes after the time that you were scheduled to meet them.
Yeah. Let's see if all my stuff's there.
Can't even have their stuff ready on time. Wow.
I tell you. They're horrible people. Terrible.
I mean, I understand it's raining and all, but like, you would think they would have this stuff ready when they're like, meet at this time. Not meet at this time and then we're going to waste all day. Well, it's not even all day. It's an extra few minutes, but still. Okay.
It's the pressure. What it is it's the amount of pressure of not knowing whether they're going to show up with your livelihood or not.
Yeah.
Or whether they're going to keep it. You know, it's like when you show up extra early, hoping to get your stuff back, and then every second that goes after the time they're supposed to show up, you're thinking, maybe they won't show up. Maybe they will take all my stuff. Maybe they won't show up. Maybe I called in work and I lost all of this time and money just for them to mess with me again, you know, and it's just really, really disheartening and wrong. And, you know, it takes a really, really different kind of person to have this kind of job. You know,
Yeah.
A really mean kind of person. So, really like a person who's always wanted to do something, be a policeman or something, and never could quite make the bar. And so he decided just to be a park ranger and just mess with as many people as he can and extend his authority in any way that he can over anybody that he can. And it's wrong. It's not the humane thing to do, especially in a...
And that was Collins, right?
Absolutely. It was Nathan Collins.
Found unreliable in a court of law as a witness.
Against Edgar Cardoso, a criminal trial. The jury found that Park Ranger Collins was lying under oath. He went to a jury and tried to talk to the jury and sway the jury that Edgar should have taken a plea instead of taking it to trial. And the judge almost threw Nathan Collins, park ranger, in jail because of that. It was pretty insane. Pretty insane.
I would have liked to have seen that happen, actually.
Should have happened, if, you know.
Like if one of us did something like that, we'd be in jail.
Absolutely, 100%.
I guess when you have a badge, you know, you get special privileges over everyone else.
You know what? It shouldn't be that way.
Shouldn't, but it is.
You know, that's why, you know, you have to film it. And the second part that I need to do is take it to the courts and take it to a person who has the moral stature and humane values of a person of authority, and let them be the judge. Yes. That's how it really works. Or take it to a peer of 12 jurors. You know, I mean, they've lost cases against cases because what they're doing is killing the spirit of artists, buskers, and entrepreneurs. Simple as that. They're killing the spirit of America and what the United States was made. Do you think we want to be out here doing this? No. Do you think the buskers want to be out here doing? No, they want to be under a roof, under a stage, being found so they can be famous.
Well, here's something funny.
But that's how it starts.
In third world countries, entrepreneurism and, you know, art and stuff like that is way more free than it is in the country that's supposed to be the land of the free.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, you could go down to Mexico right now and start slinging your stuff. You might have to pay someone at the end of the day a little fee.
You know what? It's called taxation. Whether whether one person takes it or the government takes it and does whatever they want with it, it's still called taxation.
We got a Ranger here.
Right.
Which one is this? Oh, it's Lady.
Cool. Oh, they're being so nice.
I haven't even met Lady. I haven't even met him yet.
Lady and Studalicious Taylor. She's funny.
She can at least take your shit, you know.
She's just quiet.
Yeah. Well, like then she smiles about some of it, you know. Like she doesn't take it like
because
too
I'm not
offensive.
saying nice. She's handsome and beautiful. What can I say? She's a stud.
You like a woman in uniform, I can tell.
If no one's seen the Facebook, I think it's Jermaine Jackson. He sets up. He goes and sets up dates with these females that like other females, but he catfishes them, and then he shows up to the date with flowers and says, "Hey, you know, I saw you on the internet. I'm interested. You know, I know that you handsome and beautiful, and you only like women, but I want to change you." And they end up fighting him, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's funny.
Does he get his ass kicked a lot?
Yeah, especially when he went and tried to hook up with a bodybuilder that was that way, and her arms were pumped, and she picked him up and almost body.
I would like to see him get his ass kicked.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny though. It's you know, it's just a weird sense of humor. You know, I mean, like, I know he doesn't mean any harm, and you know, when I say these nicknames, you know, I just try to call it what it is. You know, I call Lady, because you know, hey, Lady, because he that's his last name, and I call Taylor Studalicious because she's strong. You know what I mean? And she's big, and she's not someone to mess with. And I'll call Fatso Yates because he's a fat motherfucker. And I call Crybaby Collins Crybaby because he cries about every fucking thing. And I'll call Racist Bahar because he's a racist person.
I'll tell you something funny about Collins. Me and him were having a conversation. This conversation is on YouTube. And he was like, if the city ever tells me to do something that's a violation of the law or a violation of someone's rights, I'll resign right there and then.
Oh, wow.
And then this is the guy that goes to the jury and tries to convince them to, you know, do a plea bargain with the guy that's on trial. That right there shows you how hypocritical.
All the time, bro. He's just a constant liar. He's a constant. What it is, he has taken some classing on deceiving people. He's a deceiver. He'll be your friend, he'll be your buddy, and he'll try to get all the information he can out of you. He'll deceive you. He's a deceiver.
Oh, I know.
He's not a good person.
If you understand anything about the basic post-training in law enforcement, their First Amendment stuff isn't to protect the First Amendment. They're learning how to get around it.
No, yeah, exactly.
Like they're learning how to deal with people that have cameras and learning how to deal with, you know, different things like that and different tools to block the camera.
What I have not seen is Fatso Yates and Bahar. Those are the ones. There's only 3 Rangers that I really despise more than anything, and that is Nathan Collins, Roberto Bahar, and what's his first name? Brian Yates.
Brian.
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Brian.
I hate those guys. You know, all the other Rangers and the SVO team, Sidewalk Vendor Ordinance team, are somewhat cool and somewhat I can listen to. Muniton's my favorite. Prospero, I really don't have too much problems with Prospero. Although
he's unreliable too, though.
They've given me tickets, but they've not been to the point that they enjoy it and try to stick it to me as hard as they can. You know, when you get Roberto Bahar and you get Fatso Yates and you get Nathan Collins, those guys will literally break the law, lie, cheat, do anything they can to stop you from making a living. And that's where I have a problem. You know, all the other guys are just doing their job. But these 3 guys are corrupt and bad, and they totally break the law every time. When you chase somebody down, when you put your hands on some younger people or older women, and even men, and when you do all these things, you're breaking the law, and no one's going to respect you.
That's true. But see, Prospero was also unreliable witness in court.
Of course. Look, I'm not saying they're all liars. They're all liars. I mean,
you know,
like I said, to do this
I'll tell you, I like,
person.
fuck, what is his name? He's the short one with the big rimmed hat. He's used to always be, I think he's still in Balboa Park. He rides one of the go-karts.
He's a benign one.
Yeah, he's super nice.
One, but the benign ones don't do anything. I'm talking about the SVO team.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically SVO team. But look how many have quit, or how many have gotten kicked out.
Yeah, I don't see...
You don't see the short one.
Man Bun anymore.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
The girl, you don't see the girl anymore. The Greek girl.
No. The brunette.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a long time.
No. There's been a few that have just come up and said,
oh
hey,
man, what's his name? I don't know. One guy retired. They shipped him out to the SEALs because like he was defending us all, and they're all like, oh yeah, well you get to spend your last year by the SEALs.
Yeah. But he doesn't care because he's retired from the Navy, and he gets full disability pension because he's disabled veteran. He gets a pension on top of pension, and then his pay. So he's like, fuck all you guys.
Well, and he's retired now too,
yeah,
so
he's
he
getting
just
like 3 paychecks.
Yeah.
When you get like 3 paychecks, you know, from the government, you're good. Well, you earned it, you know what I mean? I guess. I mean, he didn't look too handicapped to me.
I mean, handicaps don't necessarily have to be stuff you see with your eyeballs. It could be
true.
mental.
Yeah.
You know, he could have had a brain injury in the war.
That's true. I mean,
or PTSD. That in my opinion is kind of a handicap. Like if you ever seen Rambo, you know, PTSD is what caused that whole fucking movie. And well, they treated him really badly,
I mean,
but like
I was in the Army, but you know, I don't really think I have PTSD. I have a little bit. I mean, I've seen some shit, you know, but I mean, I think everybody's seen somebody get shot. I think everybody's seen.
I think the ones that really get it are the ones that get, you know, held in like prisons and get beat and shit like that, or like maybe they just weren't the right mental constitute to go into war in the first place.
You know, my buddy over there, Kai, he was a POW in the first Iraq war.
Wow.
He was one of the Navy guys.
There.
Yeah. Real deal.
I'm going to announce to the camera real quick. I am William Dorsett. I am here as a legal observer for Rocco here, who is getting his impounded gear back. They impounded his gear a couple of months ago. They did not get any, make any like notes or keep an inventory. They just threw everything in boxes and shipped it off. We're now waiting for them to print out forms and come back. They were supposed to be here at 2 o'clock. It is now 18:30 something past 2. And they're still not back from printing out the forms. Don't know why they didn't have this stuff ready ahead of time. That's just a waste of people's time and day. Seems like it would be a simple thing. They would already have pre-printed, ready to go, and in their trucks, and they would have everything ready to go, so we could just fill the forms, take the stuff, and go. But here it is, 18 minutes past, and we still haven't been able to see anybody about his stuff yet. They have said we'll be with you in a minute.
They didn't say 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes ago. But yeah.
We'll see what happens. See what I get back. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, we're going to film all that too. Yeah. Like what's in the boxes.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I'm going to say, what's in the box?
Yes.
Do you get that?
I'm nervous.
But do you get that?
Yes.
What's it from?
What's that one show?
It's an old movie from the 90s.
No, isn't that one show where you pick the people dressed
Oh,
as costumes? And
Yeah,
what's
that no, this was from a movie in the 90s. Like Brad Pitt's in it, and he sees a box, or like the other cop sees a box far away, and he's on like a microphone or something. He's like, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" And it's his wife's head. It's in the box.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Sitting in there with all the telephone lines.
Yeah. Like Seven was the name of the movie.
I think.
Kevin Spacey was the bad guy.
He played a good psycho.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo though, huh?
I guess so. I mean, he was cleared all that, but
he's still a weirdo.
But he's still a weirdo. Like, he's in those files.
I mean, he played a pretty good and convincing part of it.
But you know, half of those actors are weirdos.
Hello? No, they showed up. They drove by. They said they'll be back in a minute. That's 20 minutes ago. I got William with me.
I think I see a park ranger truck way back there in the back, but they're still not coming this way.
My real friends are here. Backing me up. Hurry up, where are you?
No roller skates or skateboards.
All right, come on. Yeah. All right. I got Chewy coming now.
Oh, nice. That's crazy. They're going to burn up my battery.
No, don't stop it.
Okay, note the time real quick. I'm going to
is
restart it whenever they start coming.
2:22.
It's 2:22 p.m. All right, great. What time?
2:35 right now.
Okay, it's 2:35. They're finally coming back. Gonna legally observe and you film. All right, try to say very little. Remember, stay calm. Does he want you to come to the truck? Why is it filming me?
Alright, Reeve. I'll have you sign for both impounds. We're going to release it to your person, okay? Right here in the signature.
You guys inventory my stuff?
Yes, sir.
Everything's been inventory. Where's the inventory sheet?
It's in our file.
Do I get a copy of that?
You got a copy of it.
The inventory sheet? As far as I'm concerned, you guys can count all my stuff off.
Alright, where do you want to unload it? Just right behind your van?
Yeah, right here.
Need a hand? Unload it?
Yeah. Can you grab the which one? You guys put stuff in plastic bags?
We did that for rainproofing, so that's more of your convenience.
No.
Are you going to pop the back of your van open?
I will eventually.
Okay. Do you want us to just put this off the ground?
Yes. That's pretty light. There you go, Taylor. How you been, Taylor? Good, how about you? Good. I see you. stuff is awfully light.
You want me to lean something against the boxes for you?
It's all rocks and minerals.
There's some of them that are heavy.
Everything looks pretty light. You can just lean it up against it.
Against the what? I don't want to lean it up against your boxes and they tip over. So I'll put
Are
it
they
up
that
against
light?
this pole right here.
Wait,
That's
wait,
what
That pole's fine.
fine.
It's kind of crazy. Look at an empty box right there.
Alright, thank you.
There's an empty box too. I hope all my stuff is in there. You know? It doesn't feel like it is. You sure? How do I know that?
You can count it yourself, and if there's any discrepancies, you file a report with past parts, okay? Thank you. You good with us? Yeah, you're good. Cool. Alright, take care, Green.
We'll film unboxing here. Let me pause this real quick because I
Yeah.
gotta get my camera working right because
Sure.
the tilt ain't working.
It's kind of scary.
All right, now we're recording.
Okay.
All right.
This is my impound form, and this is the name, Bahar. This box, for the record, it's super light, as you can see. Look.
And you got video of all the stuff that they took?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is your camera recording too?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Empty bucket and a cloth. That's what's in here. Wait. Oh, wait. Look at that.
One box.
One box. For the record, look what's in there. Nothing. It's empty.
Okay.
2 necklaces,
Pair of scissors.
mandrel, and a pair of scissors.
Okay. If you
Box
want,
number 1.
you should open your things so you can put things away so they don't get wet.
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
Oh, okay.
For right now. Look at this. Okay, for the record, that's what they returned to me.
How many boxes did they take from you?
I can't remember at the time. 5, 6? I can't remember. I have 1.
Find the video and count them.
I will. Right now I'm a little overwhelmed because these 2 boxes are super empty. And I don't understand why they use 2 boxes when they could literally put whatever's in here, which is literally 3 lights.
Wow.
That's what I have in it, in a whole box. Nothing else in there. Look at that.
I can confirm it's empty.
Nothing else. 3 lights.
That would have fit in that box with the other things.
All this could have fit like this.
Wow.
And more. Now what's this? 3 lights for this box. Okay.
You have 2 more boxes.
3 more.
3 more.
3 more boxes. This box, oh, this box is heavy. This box is probably my rocks. I'm not gonna lie, this box is heavy. Because I'm not a liar. And I have more tables too. I have 3 tables. Oh, there's the 3rd table.
Yeah.
But let's look. This is my 3rd box. This box has a little bit of weight to it, but I wouldn't say it's heavy.
£25 it says on the box.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
So they
20
weighed it.
I don't know if it weighs 25 pounds, but it could weigh 25 pounds. I mean, look
What's in the box?
What's in the box? My lights, a mirror, my beach glass, my lights, and some beads. Some of my bracelets. Oh, here's a green opal. That's nice. Missed this thing.
Where did he go?
Okay.
They went that way.
Let me pack this up.
Yeah, they took off.
Yeah, they don't want to be around.
Why did they take the paper and leave?
I don't know. I was supposed to get the paper. Oh, let me just kind of put this all in here. Okay, this is 1, 2.
Yeah, they didn't even wait for you to check inventory. They're just like, zoom.
No, they did. He took the piece of paper with him too.
Yeah.
The release form. And I'm supposed to have a copy of that. 3.
Well, we got video, all that. That's what matters. They put it in there haphazardly,
Look,
though.
yeah, look, this is broken. Broken. Broken.
And how much does a piece like that cost?
This piece of selenite would probably be like $15. Broken arm. This is all broken stuff.
Because they put it in haphazardly.
Yeah, I mean,
It was like, oh, let's box it up real quick and get out of here.
it's pretty insane. Pretty insane what's really happening.
And this is what happens when you get your stuff impounded by San Diego park rangers. They just throw your stuff in boxes
Look at all the stuff.
haphazardly and leave it laying around loose to where it gets damaged.
Am I a little upset? Yeah, I am a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. Am I annoyed? Yeah, because this is my livelihood. This is how I feed my kids. This is how I pay my electric bill. You know, this is how I pay my water. And it's just all scattered like this, like trash, and it's just not cool, you know? It's really not cool that people will treat other people like this when I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything illegal. That's the thing. I mean, I'm not. I'm just trying to feed my kids in a hard America, and it's just getting harder every day, and it's not right for anybody to be able to have to go through this, to be able to pick all the stuff like this. Look, this is all my
And I can
things that
see
could
broken
sell.
pieces of stuff in there too.
Yeah, all these are broken. Look. This is broken. This is broken. You know, I mean, like most of these small pieces, this is all gathered because I'm just gonna try to put them together. You know, or I can't miss any of these because this is what I do. This is how I live. This is how I eat. I mean, every one of these could be 50 cents or $1. You know, and I don't feel very good about having to clean all this up because they really just threw my stuff in this box and didn't really care. I mean, obviously he just took off with my paperwork. Okay, oh, there's another bracelet. There's some more stuff, but I'll come back to this box. Look, this is $2. I could, you know. Okay, that's box number 3. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous because I've not seen any of my silver yet. And if I don't have any of my silver, because that's the bulk of, and I had 3 Megalodon shark teeth too, which I paid a lot of money for. I pay a lot of money for. Look at that. These are all my stones. Beautiful stones.
At least they're not completely haphazardly tossed around.
No, they're not. These are actually this box. I think what it is because this box is so heavy that they did not toss it around. They couldn't toss it around. You know? Okay. Here, Kai, can you lift this up? Put this in the box, please. Just that stuff on the top. No. Just the stuff on the top. Yeah. So grab that in this.
Put it in this box?
Yeah, that's good right there. Here, just put it back on top. Okay. Now this must have my silver in it.
Let's see. Damn it.
You're gonna see Rocco very emotionally upset. Maybe I'll throw up if this is not my silver in. Fucking better be.
Be careful with that big sticker. Maybe I shouldn't use that terminology right now. Is that the thing Bihar got afraid of in your video? Because it was in your belt?
Okay, here we go. That's my silver.
All right.
That's my silver.
Think it's intact?
Let's look. This is what, and look what they took of me. They took
Art.
my painting.
Artwork.
They should never have. I took that picture. Look.
Yeah, that they don't have a legal right to impound your artwork.
My Megalodon teeth.
Matter of fact, according to the recent court case, they don't have a right to be impounding this gear, according to SB 946, until that court case has been settled.
I sure missed my silver. I think it's all here, but I will tell you in a second. There should be 12 trays. Let me get my. But my question is now, what do I do with all these empty boxes?
Find their trash can, put it right by their trash can.
Where's the trash
I
can?
see a trash can right over there.
Where?
See that the cylinder over there? See the sign that says no skating? Look behind it, behind my car. It looks like a trash can right over there.
Okay.
If it's not, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
If not, there's like a couple over here.
I got my Megalodon. I'm so happy I have my stuff. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is like almost a dream come true for me. It really is,
So at least they took care of your silver. It looks like, but still, that's wrong that they're rough with your stuff.
It's wrong. It's wrong that they impound my stuff.
Yeah, it's wrong that they do that, but even more so that they're rough with your stuff.
It's wrong on so many different levels that I just don't know what to say, because I'm just. It's wrong that they break my stuff. It's wrong that they impound my stuff. It's wrong that they have my stuff. It's wrong that they came in and took my stuff with all the police and physically grabbed me, the police, so they could take my stuff. It just, for me, I feel very violated as a very small, hardworking entrepreneur. This is not all silver. Some of it's sterling. What's it called? Stainless steel too. So I have stainless steel and sterling silver. Yeah, I'm so happy right now.
Overall, though, aside from a little bit of damage.
Overall, besides a little damage, I'm stoked.
Awesome.
I'm stoked I got my stuff back. I'm upset that it took 2 months for me to get my stuff back. But I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulder that I can feed my kids with my stones, my rings, and my bracelets back. I want to thank you, William, for filming this. I want to thank my buddy Kai for showing up. And I also want to thank Edgar Cardoso and the vendor and William for putting the city on call and putting the city, I'm not sure the words, for helping us regain our liberty and regain our humanity to be able to make an honest living with a permit in San Diego. That's all we want. That's all we want. We just want to feed our kids. We want to pay our rent, just like everybody else out here. And for them to take this, I'm not going to call it shit, my livelihood, in the rain, and just leave it like this, and say see ya, and just take off.
Yeah, no respect.
Look, everything's getting wet, so it shows you that they don't care about you, and they don't want you to do well. So for me, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, William, for filming this.
No problem.
For showing the how they treat other people, and showing the corruption, and showing the lack of respect that a city employee should have.
Yeah, they made us wait in the rain for 30 minutes. They couldn't hang out for 10 minutes for you to check all your stuff.
No, they didn't want to because they knew they were wrong. They
I know.
knew they were
They
wrong.
take the paper and leave too.
Yeah, they took the paperwork and left. We have 3 witnesses and the cameras. So you count the 2 cameras, that's 5 witnesses. And yes, this will be put on YouTube.
What's up, bro? You still need me?
No, I think we're good.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Any last comments?
God, you got. No, I just again, I'm 7 weeks of no sleeping at all, of every night going to sleep, wondering if I'm ever going to get my stuff back. That's what I've gone through. A really, truly nightmarish experience that I don't wish on anybody. And it's been hard on me. It's been hard on my family. It's been hard on my kids. It's been hard on all my bills, and it's been hard. Period. And I don't like the Rangers for doing that to me. That's what I gotta say.
Great final statement. Thank you for your service and thank you for allowing me to document this incident.
Thank you. Thank you so much, William. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
the man. Thank you.
So, why are we filming and not doing